in ages, so I'm happy to see you or be a part of Twitch. I'm actually going to be making chicken pasties today, and the reason why I called my video chicken with splinters is because I actually spent the last 30 minutes trying to get a splinter out of my foot. It's still in there. I don't know how to get it out. If anyone knows how to get it out, please let me know, because I actually don't know what to do. I have a first aid kit. I've tried the tweezers. It really hurts, but yeah. So I'm making late night dinner, evening dinner, whatever. And I'm gonna be making chicken pasties, so I'll just get started on it, yeah? And yeah, hope you guys are doing good. I got a new nifty vape. If you guys do vapes, this is a good one. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna just get started because I'm actually rather hungry. I'm basically tending to only eat one meal a day, which is probably why I'm not doing as much videos. And the reason I'm doing that is because I feel like I put on a lot of weight and I'm not a gym fanatic. So I just tend to eat I'm just tending to eat smaller portions and at less times eating. So, which is why I don't have too many food videos, because otherwise who's gonna eat the food? So, but I am doing a late night dinner right now. So I'll just get started. So what I'm gonna do first is take my nifty chicken. Hold up. My knife, my favorite knife, is in the dishwasher. I have quite a few knives, but everyone has their favorite. I know that. So, my favorite knife, and I've got this chicken breast. It's just chicken breast fillets. I'm gonna slice it up. Yeah, and first I'm gonna give it a little rinse. I'm only gonna use 2 pieces, so the rest I'm gonna save. I already defrosted it, so that's fine. I'm gonna place it here so and then I'm gonna cut it up into little chunks. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wash it. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. So I just have these fillets and I'm just gonna fillet them up. I'm gonna fillet them up and I'm gonna put them into a plate. Hold up. Yeah. Pink plates to match my pink outfits. And my whole kitchen, which is pretty much pink everything. And for those of you that always ask, I have a game room as well. And that's all pink as well. Yeah. So you just slice it up and cube it. Watch out for the fat because you don't really need that. So you just like take that off. Right? Okay. So, yeah. So if any of you have reference into how I can take this splinter out, please let me know. Like a natural remedy way, please, because I'm tired of trying to shove a tweezer in it. Why does it hurt so much? It's a tiny splinter. But yeah, look. See, cube your chickens. Low. Just put them in this plate. Yeah. And I'm gonna give like a little formal apology for me not being on here as much. My sister did come into town, my little sister, she's 10. And I know I uploaded a video then. But I was spending time with her and going outside and doing things. So we were eating Taco Bell and quite a bit of takeout. So I wasn't really cooking. So I didn't really have much to film. I mean, I could have filmed us outside, but I don't want to be holding the camera the whole time. But yeah, we did go to Bubble Planet. We did go swimming. Yeah. I took her shopping. She emptied my bank account. You know, just sister things. But it was a good time. And then I dropped her off home, so. But it was really nice having her. She came all the way up to London. And oh, and she beat my ass at roulette. Like, she absolutely slaughtered as in roulette, like yeah, it was wild. So yeah, she literally was like, it's just a game that we play, but she literally was like 70 grand up or something with the chips. Right, okay. So now I'm gonna watch my chopping board, make sure you watch it properly because like gonna have chicken on it. Yeah. I'm just like giving it a little scrubby. Oh, let me not do that because that causes a mess. Basically, so you got your little nifty chicken, you can put that to the side. Hold on, let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, so then, now you're gonna cut up some onion. Which is one I had earlier. Right. Yeah. And just straight cut it up. Like just pour your mess to the side. Oh, and mind you, I'm gonna put this chicken back in the fridge because it's and I'll probably make some pasties out or something. And also, if you want the ingredients, I will leave them in my YouTube, like so you can see later. But yeah. I tend to not cry with onions, but like the other day I put glasses on and for the first time I actually did cry and it was actually horrific. But yeah, just dice up your onions like real fine. I'm gonna switch knives to this because when I'm cutting onions I have to be careful. Otherwise it doesn't cut as finely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically cook the chicken and then I'm going to shred it into the pasties. I don't know if you guys have ever seen pasties getting made before, but yeah. But I'm obviously going to add seasoning to my chicken. And with the onion, you just want to add half in with the chicken and then half into the pasty, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let me just move my little board to the side. Oh, that we need a little wipe down. Okay, yeah, and shout out to the mod. You guys always ask me to do that, so yeah, sorry, let me just put on my gas. I have an induction hob, so if I don't put it on the right one, it doesn't stay on. Yeah, there we go. Just put it on level 6 and keep it moving. Okay, and I use this. I've told you guys about this before. I use this organic extra virgin olive oil. Tony, and you just spray the oil on. Yeah, right, can you see that? Pull it up like this. And then I'm gonna add half my onions because I'm just using it to cook the chicken, but I'm not gonna cook it unseasoned. So, and the rest will go into. Oh fuck it, actually, I'll just bang it in. Never mind. I'm gonna cook it with the chicken. Just put everything in this chicken. What I would usually do is I would cook the chicken and then add all the seasonings into the pie. But you know what? I'm just going to do the whole pie in one pot and make it easier. Yeah? We'll switch the recipe around. So just cook your onions until they're golden. Yeah, on level 6. Then when they go done, put in your onions. Yeah, basically. I actually don't know what was hilarious, but thanks for that. I need to check my earphones are on, but then okay. So while I wait for these onions to just grow, I'm just gonna have a drink. Well, how have you guys been doing though? I haven't been here in ages. Absolute time, and I missed it. But yeah, I don't know if you guys liked the video that I posted with my sister. I hope you did, because she is vibes. But yeah. And the house is actually quiet without her. She's keeping me up all night. She wanted to play. She wanted to chill. She wanted to catch vibes. And just before that, I had 3 cats in my house. I've been having a lot going on. But now we've only got 1 cat left. He's somewhere here. Lulu! Oh, he's sleeping. Alright, he's gonna come around at some point. My little Lulu is sleeping. He's missing his siblings. We're thinking to get another cat though, a little girl. Because Lulu seems to be getting lonely, so we might give him a friend. Yeah, soon. Okay. What are you guys saying? Shout out to you guys for being here. Thanks for being here and showing me all that love. So my onions are almost brown. I'm making them with just raw pastry. I usually would make my dough from scratch, but since I've become gluten-free, I become gluten-free because it hurts my stomach a little bit, but I actually don't know how to make the pastry for pasties without flour. So when I learn how to do that, you guys will be the first to know. So in the meantime, between time, I am going to use a pastry. This one. And it is gluten-free. So you see, it's gluten-free for pastry. When I learn how to make this, you'll be the first to know, because yeah, I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know if I need to use rice flour and if it still puffs. I need to experiment to figure it out. Because usually, like when I make my tortillas now, I use gluten-free flour. But obviously because it's not rising, it needs to be flat. So it works. But for something that you need to puff, you need to have like a raising agent of some sort. And I don't know what it is yet. So I'll have to experiment sometime and figure it out. So for now, I'm just going to use the gluten-free just raw pastry, and I'm going to let it stay cold, and I'm going to get it out 10 minutes before I'm ready to fold it. Okay, so now that my onions are golden, I'm just going to go ahead and put my chicken in. Yeah. Just mix it up. And I'm just gonna leave it for a second while I grab my seasonings. So I actually have my seasonings in this giant bag because I've been at my other house and I tend to take all of the stuff with me. So I'm just gonna go and grab them out there. In fact, I'm going up there for it. Double shot. Okay, I'll just hold that while I open it. So I'm gonna put in a bit of garlic powder. This one's, yeah, garlic powder first before anything else. And I've discovered this, which is, instead of using an actual stock cube, you can use this, and it's called Knorr. You know, I usually use the little stock cube seasonings, but you can get it in a pack. So this is really nice. Obviously, it's a chicken flavor, so just bang it on. It's real good. It's gonna give it a nice feel. And then obviously I like a little bit of, not really like, so I like a little bit. I got this habanero one from Tesco. It's actually spicier than you think, and it's really good. So I'm just gonna bang a little bit of that on. I put it in the lasagna that I made the other day, and it absolutely was fire, and it was really nice. I'm gonna add cumin. I'm gonna add cayenne. Oh, that was a bit much, but it's done now. And then salt, just a teeny bit. Okay, don't overpower the salt because it's raw. Salt is just strong, so just a little bit, yeah. Plus. And then add a little bit of the seasonings. Oh, we'll add a bit of basil. I would add pepper, but I just happened to finish it because yesterday I got chicken from like one of those chicken shops, and I used the last of the pepper because I just kept banging it on. How long have I been streaming? Maybe 3 months, 4 months. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Graffitiing, I think it was. How are you doing? Oh yeah. And also for me, because we're gonna shred this, you need to make sure that the chicken is like literally cooked through, like cook it through, because you're gonna shred it. So make sure that it's cooked through. Don't cook it for 5 minutes and be like, yeah, that's cooked, because it's not. Yeah, so if you have pepper as well, add that in. I think I might have some pepper in here. Another one with the thing. Oh, it's okay. You just have carrot sausages. I basically have a little pouch for like my coffee, my Biscoff, because I'm obsessed with them, and like tea and stuff. And it just goes nice with my house because everything's like brass in here, so. Oh god, made a big mess. Yeah, just cook it through. Cook it through. I'm gonna add, when it's fully like white on the outside, I'm gonna add a little bit of veggies to it. So when it adds in the pasty, it's gonna be really nice. Yeah. Let me bin this rubbish that I accumulated. I lost my answer. Oh, that is way hot. Okay. That smells so good. I'm gonna add a little bit more herbs because I'm not smelling it right now. So let me do that. Nothing cloves, nothing garam masala. Blah. Okay, there we go. Parsley and basil. If you have rosemary, add that. Or dill, whatever you like. Coriander, any of them work, yeah? Just give it that herbiness. I think, and cook this like, I like it overdone. Not overdone, but like well done. So I cook it for like 20 minutes. But yeah, okay, I think we're good with the seasoning. And I'll just let it cook. Okay. We're just chilling now. And this is a well simple meal. I think it's easy to do and it tastes good. And it's hella nice. Okay. Let me get my veggies. I just have a little bag of mixed veggies. And just add that in. Just eat your veggies, okay? I don't like some of the veggies either, but just eat them. Because it's good for you. And basically, after it's cooked for like another 10 minutes, I'm gonna start shredding it, add a bit of double cream, and then that's your filling for the pasty. So yeah, better. That's why this is here. Yeah. Yeah. What's my most memorable stream moment? I don't know, probably the first, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was probably like the first ever video that I did with my sister, like way back. We were doing ASMR, we actually didn't know what we were doing. So we had a little spray bottles and we were both like completely out of tune. Both of us didn't know what we were doing, but it was actually really funny. It was also, she was also trying to like stick like some type of henna that she bought on my hand. It was going profusely horrible, but actually it was a really good stream. And also the second one is probably the smash burgers, because they were incredible. They were just absolutely so good. Like and I winged the whole thing, but I mean not the whole thing, I know how to cook, but the recipe I won't get, because usually I'd make it on a grill, but I didn't. So good. They just came out so good. Won't get, I don't know if that's the word. I wang it, I very wanged it. I did what I did. But listen, they came out amazing. So if you really wanted a good recipe for smash burgers, that's the one. It was amazing. Even the sauce was so good. The caramelized onions, it was just amazing. Just amazing. And see, that was the reason why I gained weight, because I ate 2 of them. Because they were so good. They also ate 2 of them too. He's still asking for them now, but it is what it is. We're eating pasties today, and it is what it is. But I'm not gonna lie, these pasties, the first time I made them, it was like late night, like maybe like 4 a.m. and I got a bit snackish, and I had just for pastry, and I had leftover mincemeat, because I made mincemeat's like what you make spaghetti with, or what you make samosas with. I had leftover, and so I had the pastry, so I just literally rolled out the pastry, put the mincemeat in there, added some cheese, added some spices, and it actually was such a good late night snack. And that's not even what you're supposed to eat at late night, but for me, I don't snack and just eat like a little bag of crisps. I snack and eat like a whole meal. It was 4 a.m. and I just made a whole like stack of 4 pasties, but they were so good. So that's why I'm remaking them now, but with chicken. They were so good. And I wish I recorded it, but I was just so hungry and just winging it. Yeah, and it came out really good. Any plans for collaboration streams? Yeah, I got some coming up. Is there anyone that you want me to collaborate with? You guys never mention like, is there a streamer that you would like me to collaborate with? Because I will email them. And if you guys know of any streamers that that do food like streams, let me know and I'll email them too, because not gonna lie, that'll be fun, I think. But yeah, so the first time I made these pasties was actually just a late night discovery, and they came out so good, so that's why I'm making them again, but just a different flavor. And those ones just had peas, but it was really nice. Okay, so this is done. I'm just gonna like to cook that. I'm gonna shred it with a fork, so hold up. While it's on, I'm just gonna turn it down to low heat, to like 3, and I'm gonna shred it in the pan because I want it to stay still hot. If it doesn't shred too easily, then you haven't cooked it well enough. It should just like literally shred like this. Literally shred like this. It shouldn't be hard, and it should be like fully white inside like this. See, did you see this? Yeah. See, forget makeup. I'm doing a chicken stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna shred it all up. So my cat is awake, I think. You're just shredding it. Into like little pulled pieces. Shred all of it. I mean, you can put the pieces in whole, but it will kind of be hard to like... Is that my phone buzzing? It will kind of be like hard to mold it because you want it like shredded real thin. You want like bite-sized pieces. It's easier to mold into the pastry. Oh, I don't like that sound. Do it nicely. I'm almost done now. I've got 1 piece left, or 2 I think. Just shredding them. Just pulling them apart. And it's not shredded, just like smash it down like with your fork. It's gonna shred right up. Yeah. Anyway, if you want, you can leave it in the bite-sized pieces. Like, but me, I just think it's nicer this way because it really allows you to mold the pasty how you want, and it also just is easier to eat, you know, like chewing like fat pieces of food. You know what I mean? But it's up to you. Your pasty, your rolls, but this is how I do mine. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay, now that that's done, that was a bit of nifty work. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna leave, I've turned off the hot, but I'm just gonna leave it on the heat so it stays warmy. In fact, actually, do you know what? I'm just gonna take it off the heat actually and put my double cream in, like this. And mix it up. Then after, if you take it off, if I leave it on the heat, I think it's gonna be too hot to put into the pasty. So I'm just gonna take it off the heat. Now the reason why you add double cream is because it makes sure that your pasty doesn't get dry when it goes in the oven, okay? Because otherwise you're just gonna have some dry pasty and you don't want that. Do you know what I'm saying? Looks like this. Looks amazing. I know it looks like mush right now, but it's just a pasty filling. So it is what it is. And I'm also gonna taste it. Hold on. That's yummy. Hold up. Slamming. Slamming. Lulu's gonna love it. I can't feed this to Lulu actually because it gets spicy, but I already did give him some chicken earlier. I gave him a little bit of leftover chicken with his dry food. He ate most of it, but I think he was done with it because he already ate too much. What the hell? Yeah, he already ate too much. What the fuck? Okay, he already ate too much, so I think I'm gonna switch that out and give him some more food now because he's not too fond of the chicken. Oh, hi, Lulu. Hello, Master. Say hi. Are you the cutest little Lulu? What are you doing? Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? Yeah. Alright, go on. Do you want to go play? You can. Go ahead. Isn't he the cutest? Ow, my flipping splinter. Jeez. That hurts. Oh. Right, let's just carry on about our day because I can't. But isn't he the cutest? Isn't he? He was sleeping before. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this aside. I'm gonna wash my knives, or I'll just dishwash them later. We'll leave that there. Sometimes I'll be forgetting that. I'll just stick everything into the dishwasher. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get this out and we're gonna mold it. What are you guys saying? Can we get a dance? Can you dance? Everyone asks me that. I'm cooking. Why am I gonna dance? Thanks, Solid Jester, for saying your nice comment. But yeah, I'm cooking. Sure, yeah, I'll dance when I eat the food because I'm hungry. But once I eat the food, that's when you'll see me dance. I always have a food dance. But before I've eaten, there's no. You're gonna see me like, right? Because just it's not the vibe. It's not the vibe to be hungry. Anyway, so I'm gonna. Oh, and in the meantime, preheat your oven. So my oven's not even active right now because I didn't preheat it. I'm gonna put the pasties on that. I'm just gonna preheat. You can either do it like on both grills, but it's up to you what you want to do. I'm gonna do it 180 on the lower grill. Yeah. So 180 on the lower grill and 180 on the fan. It depends on what type of thing that you have. But just use what you usually use and just put it to temperature 180. Let it sit there for a minute. Excuse me. Open. Right, there we go. So just unroll it like this. And usually I would use a ruler, but I don't even have a ruler right now. So what you're gonna do is use a chopstick that's long enough and split it down the middle. Yeah, and then use your chopstick to split that down the middle. Okay. And then you can also split that down the middle. Yeah. Okay, so now you've got 4 equal pieces, which will make you 4 pasties, but one of them will be considerably bigger, seeing as I just winged it. But obviously usually I do it with a ruler, so well, the last time I did it with a ruler, but just do it your way. See, you'll get these, right? And what you're gonna do is you put it in straight in, right? Okay, little pink spatula. Put your filling in the middle like this. Put it long waves and leave some gaps at the side, okay? Because if you don't leave gaps to the side, there's going to be nowhere to fold it. And these all take 25 minutes to cook, depending on your just roll pastry. For this one, it is, I think, 20 minutes. Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes, because obviously they're gluten-free, so yeah. So what you do is take this over and fold it like this. Do it quick, because you know the just raw pastry gets real hot real fast. So look at this. And the reason why I've already done it on the pan is because it's fine. But I'm going to take out this under sheet. You don't need this. Don't put that in the oven, okay? Because it's not for the oven. It will burn and it will set your oven on fire. So just don't do that. Trust me, I know I did it a while back trying to make a pastry at my mum's house. And that's why my mum thinks I can't cook. Because I burnt 2 microwaves when I was living with her. 2 microwaves. I was only 11, but I did that. And then the countless times I set the oven on fire was unbelievable. But imagine, I can cook now. It took some time, we got there. I think it was the anxiety. Like, she used to be like really cautious because I'd always do like clumsy things, which obviously I'm glad she was cautious because I would have blown the house down. But as you get older, you learn. Follow my recipes, you'll get better. And whatever's left over of this, you can just literally stick some pasta in it and boom, you know, obviously. Oh shit, I forgot cheese. Hold up. Don't forget cheese, that's important. Give me one. You need cheese. Cheese is a binding agent. Don't forget your cheese. So just sprinkle a little bit of cheese. You don't have to put too much, just a little sprinkle, you know? Right. Then fold it back over. Then again, shove it all in, fold it back over. Make sure that everything's not seeping through the sides. Yeah. Slaps. Can't like slaps. Right. I'm gonna do the last one. It's got a kick as well. It's really nice. You don't have to put spices in if you don't want, but I do recommend you do because it's just really good. Like, I used habanero, but you use whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. So then add the cheese, don't forget again. Add the cheese like this. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah. So add the cheese. And the reason why I'm shoving everything on the oven is because I have an induction oven, so you know it goes off straight away without any complaints. Right, so you folded it over. Now just get a fork. I'm gonna use the fork that I had. And just press down gently on the sides, right? Very gently, because otherwise it's gonna tear. So that's all. I'm gonna move this one a little bit up, so it gives me some space to do it here. Just gently, like, just, you're doing a bit of push down, and then just don't actually push into it, because if you push into it, you're gonna break the pastry. Just do a little pressy. That's so good. And you've got to work quickly with just raw pastry, because once it starts getting melty, you'll have a problem. Right? Yeah, I know, I hear you. Pull it right over and give it a little push down. And then do the same for this. The juice is coming out, don't worry about it. That's why I did it on this paper, because I knew that was gonna happen. Right? And then do a little press down here like this. And hold up. I'm putting these straight onto the baking tray. I know my baking trays are clean because I put them in the dishwasher, but you do what's best for you. If you want to use foil, you can. If you don't, don't. But work fast, because your filling will literally... I've had this in the fridge like since all day, and it's still like starting to tear. Yeah. Yeah. Fold that over and stretch it and fold that over. Okay. Brilliant. If the juice is coming out, don't worry, don't be scared. Just let it come out. Do a little scratchy scratch. And if you tear some holes in it, that's fine. That's why we're not going to score the top. Because usually you see people, they score the top. I'm not scoring the top because the accidental holes that I poke, there will be enough. What kind of language use was that? But yeah, okay, squeeze this down. Come here. And then give it a little ooh, ooh, ooh. okay? And then the last thing you're gonna do before you put it in the oven, my oven's already hot right now, and my hands are dirty, so is you're gonna beat an egg. And put it on top. And the reason why you do that is so that it glosses over. When I say glosses over, I mean it stays hard in the oven. Look, just anyway, whatever. Just make sure you beat an egg and put it in, okay? Do this at like a fast rate because the thing is already getting melty. Yeah, beat your egg like this. This is called egg wash. And then, well, essentially you're meant to brush it over, but I'm just gonna gloss it on. It's not that big of a deal. That egg will cook too, but just it is what it is. The reason why I'm panicking right now is because I know that my oven is getting hot. If you don't like using your hands in your house, get out, because then how does your grandma cook? Okay, your grandma uses her hands, so don't play me. A little bit of extra egg is like really active. Don't touch your pies with this tissue, by the way. Just, I have a lot. Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna now stick this in the oven. It's already at 180. I'm gonna put it in there for 20 minutes. Go ahead. I'm gonna put it in there for 20 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer now. Hold up. Set it for 20 minutes. Yeah. 20 minutes. And then in that time you can clean up because I made a big fat mess, so. Yeah. Whatever messes. That's why you do it on this pastry sheet, because then it's easy to clean up the mess. With the only thing that you actually get messy is your oven board, your oven dish, whatever it is. But you can use a ceramic dish if you want, like a glass one, and that will basically, you can just stick it in your dishwasher after and it's calm. But you'll give it a wipe down and it will be cool. But other than that, we wait 20 minutes and it's going to be great. I'm going to just put my stuffs in the dishwasher. And give my hands a wash. Also, the extra egg wash that you make, you can just add this into the chicken and scramble it and then add it to whatever the hell you want, which is what I'm gonna do now. Because I'm not gonna waste it. So. You really just did catch me trying to put a knife in the fridge. But it was because I was meant to put the cheese in there. But yeah, okay, you see this beaten egg. I'm gonna put on the hob and just add it to the rest of my chicken and scramble it. So then you've got like chicken egg rice if you want to add it to rice. Give this a little wash. I don't even know if that's a thing. But it is a thing now. Or you can just use the egg for something else, but it's up to you. But I'm gonna do this, so I think it's better. And then the rest of whatever is left in this, I'm gonna stick it in a container and use it to make pasta tomorrow, or add rice to it, and then you've got like chicken egg fried rice. Yeah, and soy sauce. You just need soy sauce if you have it, which I do. So yeah. I want it to heat up first. How you do it is you move the chicken to the side like that, and then add the eggs on one side like this, and then they will scramble up. But if you would let it sit there, let it cook, it will scramble right up. I'm not about to waste it. So yeah. So I just gave you 2 recipes there. Like, come on. I gave you the pasties and then got to do with the leftovers. So now you've got chicken that you can add to rice or add pasta shells in it, and boom, it's not usual to actually put eggs or chicken or pasta, but who's gonna know? Because at the end of the day, just add it as a topping on the side. Don't actually cook it with it because that's weird. But it would be better with rice. And then you've got like a chicken egg rice recipe. Yeah. Which I know in my house, this will probably be gone by the end of tonight because that's how it goes. But it is beautiful. Or you can just, if you are not like too crazy on it, you can just add this to some noodles, like literally ramen noodles. Add some broth and boom, you've got ramen noodles with chicken, eggs and broth. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if it's a quick recipe. Yeah. What was your teapot? Splendid. I'm gonna let that cool. I'm gonna add that to a container later. Yeah. What equipment do I use? So when I'm gaming, I use my PC and my Xbox controller. But when I'm doing this, because I'm on the go between house and house, I use either my iPad or whatever device is on hand. But yeah. I think a lot of people, before I started streaming, I always thought that you needed X amount of equipment to start streaming. I thought you needed a camera, I thought you needed a microphone, I thought you needed like a ring light. Now mind you, I have ring lights and I have cameras, but actually I don't even use all them. I just literally use my iPad. Like my iPad is like my go-to, and if I don't have my iPad, I will use my phone. But my phone like makes the screen a bit smaller, so I tend to like my iPad more. But also when I'm on the PC, if I want to use my camera, I will just add my little, I think it's a GoPro to the top, and then that will show you guys obviously what I'm doing while I'm streaming, while I'm playing. But you really don't need a lot of equipment. Obviously an iPad is equipment, like let's not kid, but you don't need so much. So you don't need a mic, and you don't need this, and you know, I don't even have a ring light on right now. I'm using the light for my thing. So a lot of people be like, oh, you need a lot to stream. Actually, you can start off basic, right? Start off basic, work your way up, and then when you're like like really doing like a video of like all of the surroundings around you, you can definitely use like a camera with like all the lighting. But me, I'm just streaming you my everyday cooking, and I think that this works. But I will let you know that if you guys do want to use your iPad, the screen does like take down the MP or whatever it's called, so like 700 MP or 180 MP or whatever. It takes it down a little bit, so it's not as clear cut as a camera, but it does the job. It works for me, so cheers. And right now the pasty, let me see how the pasty is. I don't think I'm supposed to open the door when I do that. I really need to stop doing that. I always have a thing for like opening the oven, and I'm just not supposed to do that. But you know, I can't help it. Yeah. Okay, so don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Don't do what I just did. Oh, that's not a good idea. So I just realized I think my followers went up. I was on 3.1. When the hell did I get 900 followers? Thanks, guys. Thanks. And I hadn't even been here, so I'm glad to be back. I will get you guys more content now because I feel like I've been slacking. But I have a life, you know. I have things going, you know. Yeah. And I gave you guys this stream with my little sister, so like I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, as well as that, I am supposedly moving from this place as well. So I have moving coming up too, because I only leased it for a year. So there's that, and you know that's annoying. The paperwork is annoying, and the move is annoying, but it's happening. So that's happening. It will be happening next month though. I don't think this month. Yeah. So yeah. And I also have a trip planned too. So I probably will stream whilst I'm on my trip. And I'm really excited for it. Like it's the most exciting thing this month and last month. No, actually my sister coming was really exciting. And yeah, so we're gonna drop off Lulu at my mom's house and we're gonna go from there. It's gonna be really fun. But that's why I'm trying not to snack too hard, but I say that and then I make pasties. It happens to the best of us. Oh yeah, it does. So if I do be like not around for too long, it's probably because I'm dealing with the move-in and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's going on. Yeah, and I'm saving. My hair needs a re-out, but I'm literally gonna get it done just before my trip. Yeah, that's why I have space buns right now. But it's cute. Shout out Minnie Mouse. Shout out Mickey. Yeah. I really want to open the oven and see what it looks like, but I just can't. Wait, I have a light. Hold up. I forgot. Yeah. It looks like it's doing something. Hold up. Where's this box? Let me make sure I'm doing things right. Okay, it actually says for me to turn up the temperature, so I'm gonna turn up the temperature a little bit. It says turn it up to 220, but that's because it's gluten-free and I usually use the not gluten-free one. That's 180. You should see it on the pack. So if you're using the non-gluten-free one, it doesn't need to be as hot. I don't know why like gluten-free takes longer and it takes a lot more temperature, because I think they're using better flour for some reason. But yeah, so rack up that spice. When this gets colder, should I just make the pasta with it now? I think so. I think I should just make the pasta with it now and then I can put it aside for later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that and you're gonna join me. So I'm gonna choose. This one? No, this one? This one? What? Which one? This one. Jeez. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this and then put it aside for later, then I don't have to cook tomorrow. So I'm gonna cook the whole thing because I have another bag right there of this. Don't break your pasta. Do not. Under any circumstances, snap it, because once it melts, once the water bubbles, it will fit in. Jeez. Okay. And I'll show you. I'll literally show you myself. Also, by the way, this cream, it's not good. Listen, resident, why does your cream go off after 1 minute? Like, I opened it one day, my sister did. She opened it one day, she washed it like it told her, and the next day it was not whipped anymore. Shriyani, I don't know what happened. Huh? Resident, fix up. Message me, and we'll get that cream fixed. Yeah? We'll get it whipped up proper. Yeah, no, it just, I don't know what happened. Like, it was one day it says for you to wash the lid with cold water. So I washed the lid with cold water, and the next day it's all manky. So I had to get another one, look. I want to buy another one. Yeah, this one. Seems to be doing okay. Because my sister likes that, so. Okay. So I've made 2 dinners in one now, so we can have dinner for tonight and then dinner for tomorrow night. See, who cares about meal prep? No meal prepping for real. Yeah. Then I can just, when it cools down, put it in the fridge, or we can just eat it straight from the fridge. No problems. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying, because I feel like I'm neglecting you and I don't want to do that. Thank you, Adventure Jake Do. Thank you. And everyone that's commenting too, thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that's my setup. Right now my setup is just my kitchen, so yeah. And also, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but they're really cool. So let me give you an example now. I have like, you saw me this open bag of like mixed veggies. Basically, I've only opened it on one corner. So these are from IKEA. You can just twist it. I don't know, some people might not know about these because I literally only discovered these this year. You can put it like this and you can flip it. And then you can also do this with crisps, with biscuits. You know, biscuits, if you leave them in the cupboard for too long, the oxygen hits it and it goes stale. Thanks, love your work too. And then it will literally like stop the oxygen from going inside, and you can just put it back in. You don't really need it for freezer food, but I tend to use them. But for like biscuits, for like crisp, you know, you can twist the top and then just clip this on, and boom, like no oxygen's gonna get to any of the crisp or your biscuits or your crackers. They're not gonna go stale. Yeah, if you get what I mean. So just letting you know, you get them from IKEA. That you can get them in a pack. They're really cool. Okay, so now that my kettle, I've done a bit of nifty fatness. Now usually I would boil this from scratch, but like I'll put it in there and I'll boil it up, but I'm just not gonna do that right now because I'm just taking the easy route, like lazy student vibes. Then a little bit of salt. You can also add tomato to that chicken if you want to like make it a bit creamier. I am not doing that because I like my pasta more Alfredo than I like my pasta tomato. Like I just prefer it that way. I just think I'm more into like creamy foods than I am into tomato foods. Like even like my soups, I like them more creamy than I like them tomatoey. Like mushroom soup or tomato soup. Like let me know in the comments. Like what's your thing more? Where is my photo? Oh, break all the dishes. Beautiful. Oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for. See? It will go in. Still break them. Like, it looks like it won't, but trust me, 100%, it will. Yeah. Let me see what's going on in here. Oh my god, that looks so good. It absolutely looks goldeny crispy. Oh my god! I can't wait. Okay. Now these you can just do for 12 minutes. Like it's not, you know. There you go. See? See how that all went in? Right? Amazing. See, you don't have to snap it. Don't snap it. Just, it will boil down. Don't worry about it. So, well that's probably, by the way, I've got this on gas mark 7, so it's gonna like cook fast, right? I'm gonna let them bubble a little. I'm gonna switch it to this this pan of my chicken. I'm gonna add some more cream. If you have mushrooms, I just used all my mushrooms for breakfast this morning because we like mushrooms in this house. We had a full English breakfast with salmon, avocado, eggs, bacon, turkey bacon, toast, gluten-free toast, and what else was on there? Mango, strawberries, hash brown and mushrooms. Like you can't have an English breakfast without hash browns. Fries. We put fries. That's not your traditional for English breakfast, but we wanted fries, so we had fries. Yeah, so that's where all my mushrooms went. But if you have button mushrooms, add them in. I only have enoki mushrooms right now, but that's for noodles, so I don't feel like enoki mushrooms works for this recipe. Yeah, I have these, but I use these for my noodles. I don't think they work for this recipe, so you can add button mushrooms if you have some. That would be great. Oh, and I also discovered these. Listen, whoever this Najma is, shout out this girl because she got all the stuffs. She got all the stuffs. Like you're a baddie. Shout out you. So yeah. Now this is like doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's getting al dente. Yeah. And then once it's to your desired al dente, you can do it. I tend to do it just the tiniest bit softer because it's just, you know, easier. It's just creamier. It's nicer. So, but you can do it however you want to do it. And because I have gluten-free, it tends to take a bit longer to cook this pasta than it does anything else. So yeah. Let me check on these. Hold up. Oh my god. I think they're almost ready. Right, what I'm gonna do is switch this. Oh, this is a banger. Oh, I can't play it because they'll ban me. I have to remember that some music is like not like credible, so you can't just play any of the music. I know. Take it out with Twitch. Twitch, let us play some good music in the back. Like, why does it have to be registered or credible or copyright, whatever? Come on. Last time my YouTube thought that I played Beyonce in the back of my YouTube video, but it actually was just an alarm, and they thought that it was the song Ring the Alarm, but it really wasn't. So I emailed them and I was like, can you fix that? And they were like, yeah, okay. But imagine, what if I want to play Beyonce in the back? Like, come on. But you can't. How do I stay motivated to stream? I have a very, thanks for spending time with me too, hey Aru. I have a very, very supportive, what's the word? I just have a supportive group around me. I just have a supportive environment. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get lazy. Yeah, I get lazy and I'm like, oh no, I don't really want to, or like I feel like I look like shit or something. That happens to the best of us, and then I just get demotivated. But you just gotta be like, you know, I've started something, I want to see it through, and I'm cooking anyway. Like, I've got to eat, so if I'm cooking anyway, I might as well just show you guys the lovely meals that I'm cooking. Also, I have like around me, I know you guys know around me that everyone, like, you see my sister, you see my family, you see my partner, like everyone around me is already doing YouTube, is already streaming. Like, we're all like a very like videography household. Like, you know, my mom does TikTok, my little sister is doing YouTube, my brother's doing YouTube, I am, like, we're all just like that. So my partner is also doing Twitch, you guys know, so everyone's doing something. So like, I'm not gonna get left behind. And also, it is rewarding when I see like how I'm like engaging in an audience, and how you guys always like be around. I'm like, you guys motivate me a lot with how you guys always like watch my video, and you're always like giving me nice comments. It is nice because like, okay, I am reaching people, even on my YouTube too. Like the peach cobbler video that I did got over 1,000 views. That means like everyone was liking the peach cobbler, and I hope you guys made it because it was really good. But yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna you can strain this, but CBA, right? Because that will be the pasta water, right? Like this. I'm gonna put this on too. And by the way, guys, you guys always ask how this is one of like my lazy meals, and I know you guys always see me going so hard making crazy meals, but this is actually one of my lazy meals. So I'm letting you guys come along with me to see how that goes, right? So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do this, because I'm making a lazy meal that I know is gonna like go well in my household. So, you know, and it smells so good. Now I also have another piece of chicken too that I can cook as well. I'm probably gonna make that into like a soup, because at the end of the week I usually in this house and my other house, my household, I tend to make a soup usually on a Sunday or sometimes on a Friday to like clean out all of like the toxins from the body. Okay, so add a bit of double cream and like all of the shitty stuff we ate throughout the week, because we tend to do that. Yeah, turn that off. turn that on. Gonna add the slightest bit of cheesy. And then you got a nice beautiful pasta. Right? If you have mushrooms, please add them. It would be so amazing if there was mushrooms in this. I am gonna do a taste test to see what it's missing. Hold up. Hold up, where are your taste tests? I'm gonna give someone else a taste test. Banging, right? Okay, I'm gonna do a taste test now. Hold on. But if you have mushrooms, like button mushrooms, like slice them up and add it because it'd be amazing. Hold up. Delicioso. I swear to God. And you see, I wasn't even trying to make that. Right. Turn off the oven. The hob. That will cool, and I will. Oh, that will cool, and I'll put it in a container for later. Hey, I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the pasties are done and almost about to burn if I don't take them out right now. Right then, let me move this to the side. Hold on, just move it. Oh my God, that's hot. Hold up. Okay, the edges are a little bit darker than the rest. They still look beautiful. Okay. Now, where's my spatula? Because I crisped up some of the edges. And I'm gonna add some of the crisped up edges to the pasta. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm always doing weird things. Why can't I get it off? I did not burn you. Oh no, I didn't. And then a bit of this. I want it in my pasta. Hold on. Don't ask what I'm doing, but I'm gonna put it in this pasta and I'm gonna crunch it up, and it's gonna give a crouton effect. Yeah. Just crunch it all in there, and it's gonna give a crouton effect. I'm gonna do it with this one too. Because I really browned the edges. Oh my God, I know this is gonna slap though. So hot. Perfect. What, I'm making 2 meals at once, so I'm gonna make them both nice, aren't I? Like the fuck. So that was gonna be like the croutons. Okay, those 2. This is why usually you can't put foil, but I just didn't because like I live life on the edge. Let me give the big one. Mind you, this is hot. But look at it, it's so crispy. Okay. So, I am gonna put this to the side because it's hot. And then I've got my 2 plates of that there. I'm gonna taste this pasta with the crispy thing and see if it's nice. Hold up. Come on, Annie, give me a piece. That's that. That's that. Okay. 50 trays out. I'm real happy. That's dinner tomorrow or... And then later dinner today is still cooking. I crisped them just the teeniest bit, can you see? Like, should I put the teeniest pasta on the side? Yeah, you know what? Like, let's live on the edge. Let's live on the edge. That is my thing. I'm gonna put the teeniest pasta. Now, usually I'd put fries as a side dish, but you know what? We're living. There. Why are you doing that to me? There we go. There we go. All right. That was almost a hot mess. That's my knife and fork because I use them. So we made 2 meals there. Shout out Just Roll, by the way. Sponsor me. Because that's spicy. I just made these absolutely beautiful pasties. And they slap. And for those brown bits, it's that too. Okay, wait. Shout out to the new followers. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for being here. And right wave, your comment makes my day. But I am gonna go and eat my dinner. I will probably see you guys the next probably, there's no probably, I will see you guys the next stream. I've obviously made dinner for 2 days now, so maybe I'll stream dessert tomorrow. Let's see what we're on, right? But thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the Salaxy team. And I hope you make this meal. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat it now. Bella ciao. Huh? I said bella ciao like I didn't mean ciao bella. That's how you know I'm hungry. But please, 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 if any of you try any of my recipes, tag me. My YouTube is SalaxyRx and my Instagram is salaxy.rx. Tag me in your foodie videos. Yeah.